All right, appears we are live. There we are. Okay. All right, here we go. This, hello everyone. This is Seraphira, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. We are now on Alpha 12.1. So, I guess a couple things are going on here. Number one, the galaxy is now huge. The map is very reminiscent of what appears to be similar to EVE Online. I guess a little bit like Elite Dangerous as well. It's a very large map with lots of stars. But we can talk about that later. Let's just get this game going. We're going to go... I guess we're going to go with single player for now. I may make a multiplayer later. Let's see if we can actually get this thing to go. Survival. Let's randomized. Sure. Small number. Difficulty medium. Planet size medium. Sure. Start location. Ooh. Not something that looks like where I want to start. Yeah, we're just going to go with the normal world. But we're going to... Where is the other options? Adjust. There we go. Alright. Difficulty medium. Fine. Start. Equipment. Determines the content of your equipment. Sure. Fine. Medium. Player progression. Normal. Degradation speed. Can we go slow? Sure, we'll go degradation slow, so that it still at least degrades. Food consumption, that's fine, we'll go normal. Oxygen, normal. Temperature, normal. Amount of ore. This is where, at least in the beginning, I don't know, with so many planets, I probably don't need to do this. But, number of deposits... Yeah, we're just going to go normal here. And auto miner depletion. For now, we're going to go false so that they don't, auto miners don't, I don't know, deplete, obviously, everything that's inside of their nodes. Enemy difficulty, sure, medium, presence, normal. That's fine. Drone base attack. Okay. I want this. Yep, let's go high. I want to get it attacked often, and the reason why is that, at least in the past, when you're attacking, taking out drones, they dropped lots of good equipment that you could use. Construction craft speed, sure, normal. Blueprint, normal. Spawn limit, yeah, we don't want a spawn limit on that. Block for limit of certain devices. Yep. Yep. Enable, disable CPU point system. I think this is something that's kind of new in Alpha 12, is CPU points. I don't remember if it was in 11 or not. But if you add some things to it, so if you upgrade your CPU, then you can upgrade more of the base. I believe that's what that's about, but I guess we'll find out as we go. Check mass volume, enable mass volume. I guess we'll leave that as false for now. Blueprint and repair speed. We'll just go normal. Constructor craft speed, normal. Blueprint spawn limit. Blueprints must be placed on a when being spawned. Okay, we'll just leave that as false, I guess. Okay. So I guess difficulty is custom, planet size is medium. We're going to start on Aresta? Yeah, Aresta. We'll call it that. Alright, and away we go. Alright, I don't know how long this is going to take. It's going to be the first start, and of course we're doing this in a stream. So, I guess as we were talking about Alpha 12, like I said, the galaxy is huge. We'll kind of look at that when we are able to, once we land on the planet. I don't know, there's a lot of things that are new with this one. I think one of the things, I don't know if it's new with 12 or with 11, I think your bases, they don't have to be stationary anymore. You could actually make your planetary base with wheels, tank treads, and things like that. Alright, loading. Hopefully it's not going to get stuck and crash on me. It's thinking. Another nice thing about games like this in, well, just Empyrion in general, you can design your own vehicles. Now, as far as survival games, I used to be, there it goes, it's loading a little bit better. I still do love 7 Days to Die, but the thing is, they give you a bicycle, a mini bike, which is what you used to have. Now you have a motorcycle and a 4x4, and that's it, which is fine. That's what it's supposed to be in an apocalypse. You find what you or you use what you're able to find. And all right, here we are. And you go with it from there. I don't think it really matters how you turn. I'm just trying to get a lay of the land here. Let's see if we can position ourselves towards the water a little bit. It looks like we got a little bit of a peninsula, but I can't look up. So I don't know if that's a land bridge or a peninsula. So along with the vehicles, the thing is with Empyrion is that you can design your own vehicles. So just like you can on 7 Days to Die, block by block, make a base, you can do the same thing with vehicles here in Empyrion. Robinson Protocol, emergency situation detected. Sure, let's activate. Ship status, destroyed due to malfunction in the engine systems. Crashed on an unknown planet. Pilot successfully abandoned ship in an escape pod. Pilot health, low but stable. This is true. I am at half health. And my food is at half. Be nice if they would add voice to this eventually. Please access the escape pod inventory. Okay, I guess we will take all of this. Alright, shift click. Okay, to familiarize yourself with the heads-up display, use the mouse and hover over various icons in informative areas. Click OK when you think you're done. And E. Open the PDA with F1. You can find the necessary information for your mission. Click on the log to read the mission log. PDA log. PDA. history. Oh, there we go. Info, log. Okay. Oh, so you go to the log in case you've missed something. There we go. Close it. Get the next mission. Please open your inventory. There we go. Health, food, stamina, and oxygen. That's all up here. On better UI down there. I should eat an energy bar. Okay. Shift right. To improve your health, use the health package you did with the energy bar. Health pack. Okay. Move your survival tool onto your toolbar. Let's find some rocks and drill them. Close the inventory and select the... and open the context menu. Alright, I think this is... does it say it's honey? No, natural sweetener. Okay, I think... well, let's just give it a shot. Right click, go to drill mode. I don't think I can drill this. Oh, I can. Okay. Pick that up. Pick that up. Okay. Now we need to replenish our food reserves, pick up some plant protein or vegetables. Alright, so we just need to go find some plants. Can I get this one? I can. Now craft an energy bar. Survival constructor. In the upper right corner, make an energy bar. Okay, so it's constructing. I guess we'll just wait for it to finish. And we're moving. And done. Okay, so now I can take it and move it in my inventory, even though these do have a perish time. So, Commander, we received a distress signal from a nearby location. I've placed a yellow marker on your screen. First look at your map by pressing M. Okay, the map offers you details about planet resources, deposits, and points of interest, as well as other important information. Equip the detector on your toolbar and perform scan with the left mouse button. So I wonder if we need to do scans in order to find ore deposits. We didn't used to in the past. Move the crosshair to the scanned object. The detection range will reveal more info. Okay, so while we're in the map here, let's actually look at the... okay, system map is next. So this is what we know of the planet, which is almost nothing. It looks like this is a peninsula. There is apparently green, the Talon Empire here. I think this is orange. We're eventually going to want to go here, apparently. I think that is Polaris. I don't believe it is Xerax. But as you can see, there are lots of factions here. So let's look at system. So we're on this planet. There's a moon. There is a couple asteroid belts. More than a couple. There's another one over here. Apparently another planet over here. Any info on it? Not that I can tell. And another planet over here with several moons. Now let's look at the galaxy, because this is what has changed. As you can see, the galaxy used to be like 20 some stars. These are all, as you can move away from where you are, and you just move, and more stars, and more stars, and more stars, and more. This game has now just become, I don't know if it's infinite or not, but it just, wow, I don't know how you're going to explore all these stars ever with a single person. It's too bad it's not an MMO where you could have multiple people doing all this at the same time. I don't know if that's what they're moving towards. I don't know, maybe I am getting towards the edge of this galaxy here, but I mean, it's amazing how many new systems there are. And apparently the systems have classifications: M, K, M, M. I don't know what maybe those are. There's an F, there's an N. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know if that's like habitable type symbols. Like there's an A. Yeah, let's just hit escape. Lots and lots and lots of stars. Alright, what they want us to do is open the map and then go to the signal source, which, if I follow my compass, there's a large wreckage over there. And we're running a little low on food, so we should look for, there we go, here's some more plant protein. Get that, get that. I don't know, what do we got here? Anything? Could probably cut it down for wood. You've discovered a new POI. Oh, so okay, it's the copper. Oh, I guess we made a level. Speaking of which, let's go get, what is it, a scanner or a scanner? Detector. They want us to have that. Let's put this out here too. Got lots of crushed stone. Detector. Yeah. I don't know what that did, but apparently there's something red out there. So that's what the detector. So we got some resources. We got some question marks. Don't know what that is. And my escape pod. What does 3 do? Or scanner? Anything? I'm not clicking it. Nothing's really happening. Okay. Let's just keep going. See, there's nice little dinosaurs around. Is this protein? No, it's herbal leaves, but we'll take... I don't know. Do those... Yeah, they have a perish time as well, so those are probably going to go bad on us. That's okay. At least in the past, you used to need or require the decomposed pieces of herbs, food. Alright, okay, here we are. Check the wreckage for anything of interest, like containers or personal containers. Take anything you find with you. Okay. Alright, here is personal cargo box. Wow. Alrighty, let's take that and put the pistol over here. Kind of. What's it doing? There it goes. Okay, ammo. The motorbike, that's going to be important. I'm going to want a core, steel plate, electronics, and sprouts, which should not deteriorate. Okay, good. With the newfound items and devices, we should start a temporary camp. First, open the tech tree by pressing F3. Double-click on the portable constructor in the miscellaneous tab to unlock it. If you're not able to unlock the constructor because you are not yet of sufficient level, you must earn more experience points. Alright, let's see. Portable constructor. Double-click it. Requires 1 point. So, is it double-click it? There you go. As you can see, some items are already unlocked. You can unlock more stuff and advanced craft and craft advanced items. Now craft the portable constructor in your survival constructor. Okay. I guess I could hit the unlock key, but double clicking seems much easier. Hit tab, go to survival constructor, and create the portable constructor. Okay, so while that's going on, let's have another look around. What do we got here? Nothing. So one of the other things that I think they added is, I believe you can add NPCs to your base. I don't know what they do. I don't know what the functionality is. There's also the bases are supposed to be a little bit more living. They're not really, as in, like, you can go in and you can talk to the people who are at the bases. I don't know how. I've heard things that say that people have said that they're not as good as they could be. Alrighty. Okay, so the portable constructor is probably, oh, not quite finished. Let's just have a look around. I don't know if there's anything up top that I may have missed. I don't think I have a jetpack because I don't. I'm not wearing armor yet. I don't see anything up here. We may have to come back in case there is. We probably will want to destroy all this later just for resources. Damaged hover bike. Okay, to make use of the portable constructor, you need to place it on the ground first. Add it to the toolbar and then find a spot on the ground. I believe I can pick it back up. There is a temperature info on your HUD on the top right. Gas 18 degrees Celsius. If the area is too hot or cold, you may need to use a portable heater or cooler. Place it on the ground and it will automatically level temperature around it. Okay, cool. But do I have a portable heater or cooler, or do I need to make it? Oh, I do have one. Okay. Alright, so I guess they want me to put this on the ground as well. Don't forget to pick it up with Shift F. Those terrain placeables, if you plan on exploring, it might save your life. Yep. I strongly recommend to place the survival tent as well. It's not only a sleeping place for the night, but it also serves as a respawn point. Okay, but let's get to where we kind of want to make the base first. Well, you know what? We should be able to pick it back up. Should. I don't know, I guess we can choose what it looks like. Let's go with the camo one. Here we go. You spend a lot of time walking. Commander's time to speed things up a bit. Craft a motorbike from the devices. There we go. Okay, so he wants us to do it in the portable constructor. Use the portable constructor. Put the motorbike there. There it is, motorbike. fighter motorbike on your toolbar, then place it on the ground. You've done like you've done with the portable constructor. Okay. It's really very likely that you will run into some unfriendly creatures soon, so you need more firepower. Unlock a weapon from the tech tree and use a portable constructor to craft it, and don't forget to craft the appropriate ammo as well. Alright, let's see weapons. Usually a fan of the shotgun. How many points do we have? We have 9. Damage 100, damage 70. It just doesn't... What? Okay, that's a level 5 unlock. These are level 3 unlocks. We are not level 3 yet, so we can't unlock it yet. Is that... So let's pick things up. Shift F. Shift F. Shift F. And we'll get on the mini bike, or motorbike, sorry. And... look at the map. Okay, I want to go check what's out down here. What's going on down there. I don't know how big your base can be, and I don't know if I even would want to make a wall going all the way across that. That seems pretty big. I don't think there's any point to doing that. Oop, I ran into some copper there. I should probably pick up this. I'm gonna need food, so... Oh, that's herbal leaves. I keep on thinking that's plant protein of some sort. Alright, let's go check out what's going on down here. This... looks like it's been harvested already. Yep. And that's something new, and they're just making it look like that now, or it just maybe just hasn't had time to respawn since the game started. I don't know. Grain. So as you can see, I mean, you can still see the bottom of it. That should respawn later. So everything you harvest should... Oh, those are little nasties. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. Wow. This braking on this doesn't work. Or I'm hitting the wrong button for a brake. Alright, hi guys. This is vegetables. Okay. Let's... Hi guy. Hey. Yeah, you might want to reload, dude. Let's go. And shoot the actual thing. Telluropod. Apparently it didn't like the loud noise. Did I hit it? I don't think I hit it. Apparently it didn't like the loud noise and it ran off. I don't know if that's what happened or not. But, well, now he's... There we go. Got some meat and some milk. That's what everyone wants, is milk from something nasty like that. What is this? This is a natural stimulant. Is this anything? No. Okay, there are some plant protein here. Alright, let's keep going. It is getting dark. Okay, let's hit the map. I believe, yes, this is a peninsula. I don't want to be in Talon space, so we're going to try to go over here this way. We can pick up this vegetable quick. I don't want the mushrooms yet. I'm going to probably regret that, but... okay. And another telluropod. Okay, lots of nice little rocks around here. What are we looking at here? I think we'll go to this edge. This little... perfect. Shift F. Okay. Am I in the water? Kind of. Yep. Don't know if these guys come after me in the water or not. But it is dark. Let's put this tent down. Desert camo, woodland camo, just regular tent. I don't care. Oh, hey, oh, ow. Oh, and now I'm drowning. Reload. No, don't run away. Oh, come on. I should probably not be using my ammo quite like I am there. Oh, I want to hit control. There we go. Get out. And he's... I'm only down... I've already used half my bullets here. Okay, kind of swampy here, but let's get this tent down. Put it there. Let's put the heater there. Oh, nice. It gives off some nice light too. And portable constructor on the other side. Okay. Kind of have a base here. So it wants me to craft some ammo and a weapon. But now that we're level 3, these are what we have available. The assault rifle or the shotgun. I'm going to go with the shotgun only because assault rifle sounds, and I've already been wasting way too much ammo. It should use less ammo. Hopefully. Here we go. Get the constructor going. Weapons and items. Shotgun. So it's going to require some mechanical components, a steel plate. Let's put the steel plates in the input. Let's put the electronics in the input. I don't want the core over there. Let's put the crushed stone in there, sure. I may need to get... pick up some iron so that I can make, because it looks like I'm a little low. Well, actually, it'll make mechanical components probably out of the steel plates that I have. I don't know what it used. Alrighty. And we're going to need to make some ammo. Which means I'm going to need some nitrocellulose and some copper ingots. So let's go while this is building. Let's see if we can find some copper around here. And my food is already low. Let's eat something. Complete the basics of the Robinson Protocol. You should now be set to survive a little longer. Check the PDA for more information and additional help topics. Okay, that's nice. I need more food. I'm scanning a terrestrial transport vessel of unknown origin in our vicinity. You should go find it. The motorbike is really only an emergency solution. It does not offer any protection. Sure. Let's work on food, though. I don't think I had that much protein. I don't. It's probably gonna. I guess it just allows you to click on it as long as you have a little bit of what you need. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep on going. If I sleep, I'm gonna use some of my food, but let's double check that. Sleep until morning, so it's not quite so dark. I had 366 food. Oh, the food stayed the same. Okay, good. Alright. Yeah, I'm kind of running around when I do have a motorbike. But I'm just picking up some food. I did see some rocks. Here's some iron. Or, sorry, copper. Yeah, so we've already got some spoiled food. Well, 2 whole copper. Sure, let's get the mushrooms, although it's probably going to spoil on us. Some silicon. Five. Okay. What is this? Spice. Okay. Nope. I think this is iron. I think. Now, these aren't, when you eventually get to make your auto miners, they're not, the rocks aren't what you're going to be using. You're going to be looking for actual, there we go, like that copper deposit. Alright, what is the constructor doing here? Does my base show up? I see my constructor up there, but it's not showing up on my heads-up display. The thing is, I can use this for defense also. Probably doesn't work as well as the pistol. No, I mean, you can see he's really not taking a whole lot of damage, but it doesn't use any ammo. And there's another one. And I have an open wound. Yay. Okay, I don't know if I have any bandages. I thought I might have bandage. Alright, dude. Alright, that one's gone. Did that meat already spoil on me? Perish time 10. I bet you it did. Okay, so we can actually use, I think, the portable constructor. Well, as well as the survival constructor. I don't see anything with meat products, though. So this actually gives health. So vegetable juice. And we have, how many vegetables? There we go, 4. And their perish time is 17, so it's really far out. This is a perish time of 70. Let's see what happens. Does this go down to... Did it already use the 2? Didn't. Okay, so we can produce that while we're walking. Food. So we have to put the meat up here. And now I can make... That's only has a perish time of 13. What does sausage have? Perish time of 166. But I need spice, which I had. Or do I not have it in the constructor? There we go. So that uses just 1 meat and 1 spice. And I've got 5 more meat, so I need 5 more spices. Great. But the perish time on it is much better. It gives me a little bit of health. Now it's still going to spoil while it's in here. Oops. Well, that's going to spoil on me anyway, but it does help versus indigestion and dermal burn. Okay, food is fine. Health is not awesome. So what I need to find is some spice, just so I can hopefully save some of this meat. I think that's the stimulant there. This is spice, right? Good. Okay, there's 1. I need 4 more semi-quickly. I think for the most part those can be friendly. Or neutral, I should say. Okay, I'm not seeing too many more spice around here. Here's some more. I think we're going to go with that and see if we can make a couple more sausage. Oh, stamina's out. So the nice thing about what I was saying with Empyrion is that you've got it's not that the building objects are different in between this and 7 Days to Die. What is this? Herbal leaves. Leave those alone for now. We will mine this iron or copper though. The nice thing with both 7 Days to Die and Empyrion is that you get to make your bases versus this is iron. Make your bases versus NPCs. So it's not just a survival where, yeah, I need to live and then there's animals about and blah blah blah. I just don't run into the animals. This one is they actually come and look for you and try to take you out. Right, more spice, good. And it was right by the camp. Alright, hopefully those other meat has not expired on us. Spice over here, and go to food. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we need to find possibly 2 more spices if we can, and of course it seems like it's getting dark again already. Let's see if we can harvest some more stuff. We will continue on with the quest line in a moment, but let's kind of work on how our base is going. Some of these resources, I don't believe that these resources here, these rocks up top, will ever respawn. That's fine, you're supposed to actually find the bigger ones anyway. Come on. This is something, confetti moss. Oh, those will probably expire. Did I see another? There they are. Level 4. I got one. I need one more spice. There's one. I don't think that is aggressive. What are you? A slime. Yeah, his name is in blue when you look at where it says slime, so it should be non-aggressive. The thing is, with all the planets and moons, as you can see, there's a moon rising over there. Every planet you're going to go to, they're all going to, if there's 3 moons, you're going to see 3 moons on the horizon. Wow, it just seems like things are expiring really quickly. Now the thing is, if I stack this 165 with they're not that different. But you can see it did go down, or at least make an average of 164. We're going to leave this meat in here, and we're going to get on the mini motor bike and go check out what they want us to check out, which was not the large wreckage, not the escape pod. Where did you want me to go, dude? Let's look at the PDA. Oh, damaged hover bike? Hover bike. Okay, well apparently he wanted me to stay near the, the large wreckage. Yeah, I know I'm leaving everything here back at camp. Let's just go. Hopefully it won't be too dark. I need to go north. See, there's lots of vegetables around our camp, which is good. We're making food later. Here's where that copper deposit is, and it's going to be, as you can see, you're going to have to dig for it, which we don't have the drill to do so yet. Okay, there's the signal we're headed for. The damaged hover bike. I suggest to have a seat in the cockpit, then open the control panel, and we can see what we need to fix. Okay, so get in the cockpit, hit control panel with the P. The control panel devices tab will highlight missing parts in yellow. Devices tab up here. Okay, missing parts, generator, and fuel tank. Generator missing, fuel tank missing. Exit the control panel and leave the pilot seat in order to start the work. So, okay, generator and fuel tank. Of course, now we're not anywhere near where our portable constructor is, so I'm kind of doing this wrong. Alright. I'm out. So it looks like they're going to give you a vehicle right from the get-go. But we need to fix it. So we're really not that far away. Put the bike down. Access the constructor, craft a generator, craft a fuel tank. You would think that that guy would be aggressive, but he's not. At least he wasn't in the past. Maybe he is an Alpha 12 and I just don't realize it and he's chasing me right now. Oop, there. So we officially have not constructed a base yet, so the likelihood of getting attacked by drones and Zirax is pretty low. Unfortunately, these are not. These are passive creatures. But the animal wildlife don't normally hunt you out. Like, I mean, these guys won't hunt you out. They just get to you when you're nearby. So as long as we're at our base, we should be safe. Quote unquote should be. Here's the base. Okay, access the constructor. You might need to find the required resources first. In addition to drilling rocks or digging down to underground resource deposits, you can use the salvage mode of your survival tool to break components from the wreckages. You can also find components in containers. Okay, so we've got some iron. Let's put the Yeah, as you can think, things are spoiling left and right here. Where's this? Okay, more copper. I thought I had more silicon, but maybe I didn't. Does milk spoil? Yep. Okay, so it wants us to make the devices, this component, devices, a fuel tank and a generator. These are all base type things. Oh, there's a cockpit, so generator's small and it's red, so we're missing a motor. Can we make a motor? Yep, we just need nanotubes, which is this, which requires carbon substrate, which I believe is taken from plant fibers and stone dust, which we put some. Do we put the rock in here? Iron, copper, silicon. There's the rock. So we need to find some plant fibers, which I've probably run past a whole bunch of them. And now that it's night, let's look at our... There we go. How is this doing for parish time? It's doing fine. I didn't mean to do that. Let's shift right click. Okay, so that did give me a little bit more health. Does it give me food? No. But it does lower my body temperature, but I am near my heater. And we'll eat our salami, which is also giving me a little bit of health. Okay, so 47 food, that will get me near 500. There we go. So we're actually looking a little better here. I believe I have another salami or two in here. Oh, let's take our shotgun. And look about the weapon area. Nitrocellulose. Plant fibers. So we need tons of plant fibers. And I don't know if I just haven't seen them in the wrong area. I know there's plant fibers out in the plains, and we're kind of in a swamp, as you can see up at the top right where the menu is. It's clear and we're in a swamp area. Okay, let's get on the bike. So plant fibers are kind of little stringy things, which would make sense from their name. And we need a ton of them, apparently. I don't know if there's plant fibers in the swamp. And now we're in the forest. The other thing about Empyrion is that it's a planet. It's round, unlike 7 Days to Die, which is a total flat map. Now, it's not really realistic that you get on your motorcycle and you ride around the planet. I mean, and seriously, around the planet. The planets aren't very big. So you could, yeah, you just could, if you wanted to, get on your motorbike and ride all the way around the planet. And it doesn't take that terribly long. Okay, this is where I should be finding some plant fibers. There's my escape pod. Why am I not seeing any? I'm seeing lots of food items. Probably running right past a couple. What do we got up here? I think these are plant fibers. This one here. Oh, good, 8. We get 8 from each one. Sure, let's get some more protein. Okay, so that is very helpful. There's some more. That sounded like a spider. Here's some more. I don't know if that's all we need. We're always going to need more. But eventually we can grow these on our own. Alright, it's getting dark. We're going to head back to base before we totally get lost in the dark. And then we can work on creating some ammo for our shotgun. Where did I put the bike? Am I standing right on top of it? Yeah, there it is. And the device is to make that hover vehicle. Let's just double check as we're moving along. So again, everything will regrow, which is nice. So I can come back eventually for those plant fibers in a day or two. Game day or two. Yeah, it's starting to get really dark. And the thing is, while I was talking about the driving around the planet, is that it knows exactly where the sun is, and since the planet is round, one side of the planet is dark, the other side of the planet is light. So as you move, you can move against the sun or with the sun. Oop, I passed it up. Always keep an eye on your compass. There we go. There's our little makeshift camp. Always pick up your mini bike because things do have a limit on how long they stick around. I don't believe these have anything of that sort, so they are kind of quote-unquote permanent as long as they don't get destroyed by a drone. or Xerax or things like that. There we go. So the motor can now be created. So let's go back to here, and we need to make that'll be for the base. Oh, where is that item that we want to make? It's possible that it's locked. Small, nope. Generator. There we go. Bang. We got one. Where? Fridges would be nice, but we're not ready to make the base yet. We're getting there. And we need a fuel tank. That's an O2 tank. Fuel tank small. There we go. So things are being made by the constructor, which does not require any fuel. When you do eventually make your base, at least in previous versions, alphas, you needed to power your base, and that would, using your constructors, would deplete the power on the base. I'm pretty sure that is still the same. But you can make solar panels, so you've got a continuous renewable supply. Alright, we've been on for about an hour so far, a little over. Alright, let's get the generator. Constructor is close to done, but we used a lot of our steel plate. We should probably think about, okay, to add a device or block to a vessel, move it onto your toolbar, select it and position it on the vessel. Fragile devices should be placed inside. Some devices have different variants. Use the right mouse button. Okay. We need some shotgun shells. And I think it makes more than just... We'll see what happens when you make one. It should make more than one shell. There we go, 30 shells. So we're making 5, so we should have about 150 as long as I don't run out of materials. Alright. I mean, it's nighttime anyway, so we're just kind of hanging out. Unfortunately, since the planet rotates, obviously, your nighttime is going to last just as long as your daytime. It's not like 7 Days to Die where you say, hey, I only want the night to be so many hours. So, the nice thing about it is that you can always just hit your what is it, just a campsite? I forgot. Tent, that's what it's called. Duh. You always just hit that and just wake up in the morning. It doesn't appear to be too dark on when I'm streaming here and recording. So I think we're gonna run up to the hover bike in the dark. What did I just run into? Or am I in the water? Oh shoot. Alright, good. Goodbye. We might try out the shotgun here. And reload it. And miss him. That's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so he took, I don't know, a third of his health, but it's only level 1. Oh, there we go. That was a good hit. And of course we don't have spices. We probably shouldn't. But if you're gonna shoot, if you're gonna hit me, then I'm gonna hit you back. Alright. Of course I did kill your friend first. Sorry. Alright. We got this expiring meat on us yet again. Just curious if there's any spices around. No, no. What are you? What the heck are you? A creepy. Okay. Yeah, you are kind of creepy. Did you take damage? You sounded like you... Yeah, you did. Alright. More meat. So that's a night creature. No. Stay away. Alright, well, now we have 7 meat that we need to find spice for. Plus we need to repair the motorbike, or hover vehicle. What's that? It's not what we want. Mushrooms. Ooh, that's not a spider I want to be taking on right now. Alright, here's some spice. I headed north, yeah. Now the compass has like red things on it. It's usually like, hey, you're supposed to be going in this direction. Now, if you really want a lot of meat, you can always take out these lizard mules, apparently. It'd be nice if you could leave that light on, but as soon as you get off the motorbike, it's going to turn off. Okay. Player light not available with interior suit. You must wear an armor. Okay, so as you can see, you can place this anywhere on this vehicle, but you probably want to look for like empty spaces like F, so that's probably fuel is what they want. So G is down there, so that what they want you to do is put the generator down there and fuel tank there, and then you can cover it with plates. To fuel the vessel, craft at least 2 biofuel from plant fibers. Tip: you can either collect fiber directly from plant fiber or harvest wood logs with the chainsaw or with defense mode on your survival tool. Portable constructor will create fiber from wood logs automatically as an intermediate component. I know we're standing right near some trees. course, it's dark as heck right now. Here's a big tree. Defense mode is what they said to do. Did I automatically get the wood? I did. Okay. Alright, let's head back then. So lots of back and forth because I did not leave my little camp near the large wreckage. Let's see if we can find some more spice along the way. Some. There it is. Look. Here's some more. And that's that nasty spider. Just a sweetener. Close to my base is on the radar. I think we're done unless that's no. Alright, here's camp. Okay, so it wants us to make some biofuel. Let's put the wood in here. Let's put this. Let's try to use... Oh, the meat... Nope. Where's... I have a meat here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's getting close to being... expiring as well. This requires 2. 1, 2... I'm pretty sure that's going to expire on us. That's fine. Let's put it in there. Okay, we're kind of running out of room here. Okay, and then we want to make Biofuel. Nope. What am I missing here? Purified water. I don't see anything that says it's locked. I just probably just in the wrong spot. There it is. 10 plant fibers, which I don't know what that's going to make us. How many plant fibers do we actually have in here? Got nitrocellulose. Did I already use up all my plant fibers? Oh, they might be up top. There they go, 27. Okay. One biofuel. Let's make 2, I guess. $166, $154, and you will become $160. $74, $90, $78. Okay, well, we wanted me to craft 2, so here's 1. I'm just gonna wait for that to finish because I don't know if this timer is only while you're online, as in, so if I hit this and instantly sleep, will the timer instantly finish, or will it not move while I'm sleeping? So there's kind of a bug that if you leave the constructor and come back, it says that it's complete, but it's still actually moving in the background. You can't tell. And it's done. Okay, now get in. Now get seated in the cockpit and hit P again. Okay, well, we gotta actually get the biofuel first. Put it in our inventory. We're gonna sleep this time. Hey, sorry, guy. Now, the reason I'm not too worried about things spoiling is I believe you need that spoiled food to make your grow pots. I swear you should just have hit back for the brake to go. And space doesn't seem to be doing a brake either. Okay. Hop in the cockpit. Hit P. Okay, find the fuel tank display on the main tab. and hit Manage to open the tank interface down here. Then drag and drop the biofuel into the tank. Then exit the cockpit control again. Tip: you could use the refill or fill all button in the tank display, but this does not work with biofuel. When a tank is exposed, aim at it and hit F to something. I missed that. Manage. Fill with fuel. Ooh, we got a whole 7% for that. Alright. Hit Y to start the engines. Bingo. Well, let's get out of here. There we go. Y. The hover vessel is now ready to drive. Before you should go back to the control panel and check all switches on the general column in order to make sure all the important devices are activated. As an alternative to using Y to power the vessel, you can use the power slider in the control panel. Okay. In case your vessel has an oxygen tank and you happen to be in a world without breathable atmosphere, it's a good idea to fill that tank as well, so you're supplied with O2 while you fly or drive. Adding an O2 station will allow you to move O2 from your vessel tanks to your suit. For example, if I was going to walk away, you can use space and C to increase and lower the hover vessel, or the height of your vessel. Okay. So we now have a hover vessel. Your hover vessel has a near field detection, which works automatically. You're scanning distant deposit structures or enemies, you need to add a detector. Okay, that's fine. So apparently they want us to craft a detector. Okay, so you move left and right with the mouse and just push forward to move. Apparently, if you look down below, there's a you could probably add weapons and things to your hover vehicles. As you can see, it hovers. So coming off that cliff, I did not instantly fall like I do on the motorbike. Yikes. It does seem actually faster than the motorbike. At least it seems that way. I just don't know if it's because I'm in first person or what. I think they made a change to hover vehicles where they don't work as well on water. Yikes, what was that? I don't know. Oh, it's probably the stupid spider. Okay, so let's make sure we're not being chased by Mr. Spider. Okay, that's a teleropod, which is fine. It's the spider that I'm more worried about. I think we're good. Alright, so we're down to 3.1%, or 52 minutes of fuel. Now, if you're moving faster... Okay, I guess it's just 52 minutes, period. As you can see, it's just going down. I'm pretty sure if I just sit here and hover... Stop. Don't touch it. 51.7. One more tick, possibly. It should probably just, yep, there we go. We'll turn it off. There we go. Oh, and we now have some radiation coming on. I don't know if it's the vehicle itself that's causing radiation from the generator. I don't know. But we'll leave it for there. So, that's where we're going to end it for now. Alright guys, we have a small camp. We have a hover vehicle already. It was nice of the game to give us that. As you can see, it is a piece of junk. It appears that it's got a light on it. Well, there we are. I don't know what they want to do with you. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to end it there for now, guys. An hour and a half. Not too bad for a stream. Just kind of wanted to get started on the game. I don't know, lots of things to do. As you can say, I mean, the galaxy is absolutely huge. Lots of things to do, lots of things to explore. I believe there is a storyline to explore as well. I don't believe it uses the entire galaxy. who knows? I guess we can find out later. Well, with that said, and as always, guys, really thank you guys so much for watching. Whether you watched it live or you're going to watch this recorded, thank you again so much, and I really do appreciate it. And again, it is a crazy world out there right now in 2020. Stay safe, guys. Stay healthy. And thanks again for watching, and I will talk to you all next time. All right, guys. See y'all.